Kind of match and coordinate today, Mary.
Matching.
Okay, well, some parents plan having a baby around maybe a certain season, right? A certain month or even a holiday, but there's one month that seems to be a bit more popular than the rest. So joining us this morning is, of course, Wish TV medical reporter, Dr. Mary Gillis. This is so interesting to me. We use this as part of our Facebook question today. And before I knew the answer, I kept thinking, I wonder what month it is.
Yeah.
And it kind of makes sense a little bit, but I'm curious to hear your thoughts. You say, drum roll, please, August, the big baby boom month, right?
Yes, it is August, and we think about why. What comes 9 months before then?
9 months before, what is that? So I guess that would be what, like December?
December, and what's happening in December? Joy and holidays, and people feeling closer.
Right.
What do you think?
Does that seem like what it's, I know it sounds funny and we all kind of giggle, but is that what it's attributed to?
Well, actually, there was data a while back that said December 24th is the most popular day of conception.
Really?
So, but I mean, it's anecdotal. We don't really know exactly what it's linked to.
Right. But August babies, I know that you have some research that you're going to share for us. So let us in on perhaps what that might mean as these babies grow down the road.
So there are some very interesting things, according to science, about August babies.
Yeah.
Comes from a study out of the UK. They assessed 450,000 babies born in August. They found that they were bigger, a healthy weight, in August when they were born in August.
At birth, okay. And this is August versus February. And look at those numbers. Okay, what else?
Right, so we also see that they are taller in adulthood. And I want to say two things about bigger and taller. This has to do with the vitamin D that the pregnant woman gets in their second trimester in those spring, summer months. That's a link between.
Oh, I didn't think about stuff like that.
Interesting, right? The baby gets sunshine.
That's very interesting. Getting that vitamin D. Okay, and I know that you have more. All right, what else?
They are less likely to have mental health issues.
Oh,
that
wow.
includes schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, and depression. Do we know why? No. We need to have more research.
Right.
But babies born in January are 17% more likely to have these issues.
That is so interesting. I know that there are so many questions, right, as to why this happens. You know, how do we know this? But like you said, I know that there are studies that show the numbers. Is it just a digging deeper type of thing?
Research is ongoing. We don't know. We can't say it's causation. We have to see a link, and you can't really explain why when there's a link. That's really all we can say about that.
Yeah.
But these links seem to be very strong in the research that was done, and University of Cambridge has spectacular researchers and scientists doing this.
Yeah, I do always wonder if it's something that, you know, people having babies, if they do plan it around certain months or seasons. I know being in the summers, they can have a nice birthday, right? Tracy and I were talking about if you have someone who has a Christmas birthday, that's tough. Or even a January, you know, in the middle of winter birthday, that's tough too.
It is.
So, you know, I know people plan around that if they can. I know I certainly would. Okay, what else do you have for us?
So these babies have a sense of positivity.
Oh, that's a good thing.
And feeling that they are lucky, as of course they're assessed when the babies don't know if they're lucky when they're coming out of the womb. But when there was a survey about this, it might just be, it depends on when this research was done.
Right.
It could have been over months, and someone else could have been with a different birthday, could have been answering in December when we're kind of, or January, which is the most depressing month of the year. So who knows?
Yeah.
While these August babies could have just been, or August.
You just never know. January
know.
it is a tough month, though. I was talking about that to other people. I know that it's a difficulty, but if you have a January baby, I feel like, well, yay, you've got something to celebrate, you know, during this month as well. I know this has been sort of a hard year for everybody. Okay, what else do we need to know when it comes to August babies or the prevalence of these studies? I would imagine they take place fairly often, right? Trying to get as much information as they can.
The earlier we can know about children, about babies, the better we know that we can assess or follow the outcomes of their life.
Right.
So really, it's very important to study not only prenatal, neonatal, but also children as
Right.
or newborns as
and
they
of course, as they grow, and as we all know, these studies will be, continuously ongoing. But it certainly is interesting to take a look at those as well. Dr. Mary, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Again, we'll put all the information on our website, indystyle.tv. Now I want to know how many of y'all out there have these August babies, right? How many of you have August babies? Dr. Mary, thank you.